Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Expensive Coins World, where we dive deep into the world of coins, collectibles, and their that 1998 £2 coin issued by the United Kingdom, bearing the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II and inscriptions, such as Elizabeth to Dei Gratia Regina Fidei, if Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, stands as a monumental piece in modern British numismatics, embodying both the gravitas of monarchy and the dynamism of innovation. This bimetallic coin, comprising an inner core of cupronickel and an outer ring of nickel brass, was the first circulating bimetallic £2 coin in the UK, introduced to symbolize the transition into the digital and information age. The reverse, designed by Bruce Russian, is a striking artistic representation of technological evolution through history. The outer rings depict circuits and cogs symbolizing the Industrial Revolution, while the central motif reflects modern silicon chip era circuits, an ode to the digital revolution underscoring a journey from mechanical to digital, from steam power to silicon. This intelligent design was meant to echo the enduring march of civilization, aligning perfectly with the abstract values of liberty, equalite, and fraternity, not in their literal French Republican form, but metaphorically as the embodiment of progress, unity, and shared national legacy. The obverse, sculpted by Raphael Makloff, captures the regal dignity of Queen Elizabeth II at age 72, reflecting continuity and constitutional monarchy in a time of societal transformation. The Latin inscriptions and heraldic features such as Gr. Georgius Rex, or possibly just royal initials for Gratia Regina and Fidei F. Fidei Defensor, root the coin firmly in Britain's long-standing legal and religious heritage, echoing the rights and responsibilities enshrined in a constitutional democracy. The coin, weighing 12 grams with a diameter of 28.4 millimeters, remains legal tender but carries substantial collector value, especially in mint or proof condition. While the coin was mass-produced for general circulation, pristine specimens, especially uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated boo, have grown in value over time due to rising collector interest. Thematically, this coin mirrors a philosophical crossroads, a juncture where monarchy meets modernity, and ancient traditions intersect with futuristic aspirations, a harmony not unlike the trinity of liberté, equalite, fraternity, reframed through the British lens. If we connect this symbolism with the allegorical work of artists like Joaquin Jimenez and Laurent Joriot-Lagerfeld, known for modern French coinage, we find common aesthetic DNA, concentric symbolism, radial symmetry, and emblematic communication of abstract civic values through metal. In this sense, the 1998 UK £2 coin functions almost like a British Republic coin, though paradoxical in literal terms, offering a universal message about shared identity and historical evolution, akin to the Eurozone's unifying coinage theme. This coin too bridges identities: royal and democratic, industrial and postmodern, British and global. Notably, its edge inscription reads, "Standing on the shoulders of giants," a phrase attributed to Sir Isaac Newton, which beautifully encapsulates the intellectual and technological continuum, a debt to predecessors, and homage to progress. From a collector's standpoint, the 1998 £2 coin remains widely available in circulated form but is highly sought after in mint sets and carries symbolic and artistic weight that transcends its monetary denomination. Its enduring popularity is not only due to its pioneering bimetallic design but also its layered message, a celebration of human advancement, the strength of governance, and the quiet reverence for history and elegant balance between the old and the new. In conclusion, this coin is more than just currency. It is a civic artifact, a modern medal of progress, and a gleaming echo of Britain's cultural resilience and adaptive spirit, resonating with global democratic ideals similar to the French Revolutionary Triad, yet distinct in tone, making it an unforgettable gem in both numismatic and symbolic contexts. The next step top to the 2010 United Kingdom £2 coin, though fundamentally a British currency issued by the Royal Mint, becomes an intriguing subject when interpreted through a broader philosophical, artistic, and numismatic lens, incorporating concepts such as liberty, equalite, fraternity, the spirit of the Republic, and a metaphorical attribution to Lagerfeld, a renowned French medalist and sculptor. This coin, with its bimetallic composition and inner copper nickel core and an outer nickel brass ring, weighs 12 grams and spans 28.4 millimeters in diameter. It features the obverse portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, bearing the legend, Elizabeth today grareg fid def, Latin for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This title situates the coin within a long-standing British constitutional and religious tradition, but from a humanistic perspective linking it to values of civil liberty and statehood, it invites contemplation of republican ideals like those captured by the phrase Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, the national motto of France. While this motto doesn't literally appear on the coin, using it metaphorically reflects a cross-cultural study of values, emphasizing the dignity of the people, the rule of law, and equality under sovereign systems, be they monarchical or republican. The reverse of the 2010 £2 coin features one of several possible designs depending on the edition, neither the technological progress design by Bruce Russian, symbolizing the advancement from the Iron Age to the Internet, or a commemorative variant such as the Florence Nightingale Bicentenary issue, which honors humanitarianism in wartime, reinforcing Enlightenment-era values embedded in the triad of liberty, equality, and fraternity. These ideals, rooted in the French Revolution and echoed in other democratic movements, are mirrored in the British coin's commemoration of progress, science, sacrifice, and service, connecting the viewer to universal human struggles and triumphs. The concentric rings on the reverse serve as metaphors for layered civilization, each representing phases of technological and moral evolution. The inscription around the outer edge of the standard £2 coin reads, "Standing on the shoulders of giants," a famous quote attributed to Sir Isaac Newton, highlighting the cumulative nature of human knowledge and intellectual liberty, principles championed by both republics and monarchies striving towards social advancement. In this numismatic context, when we refer to Lagerfeld, although the French artist Philippe Lagerfeld did not design this coin, his name is invoked to appreciate the artistry, symbolism, and sculptural depth embedded in coinage. Lagerfeld's works often elevate state emblems with humanist flair, and invoking his name here suggests viewing the coin not only as currency, but also as a miniature public sculpture rich with national identity, philosophy, and aesthetics. Thus, when we explore the £2 coin through this symbolic lens, we see more than a legal tender. We witness a dialogue between British monarchy and democratic ideals, between tradition and change, between national pride and shared human values. This duality is further enhanced by the physical structure of the coin, the golden ring representing stability, order, and monarchy, the silver core reflecting the core of societal unity, innovation, and egalitarian ethos. The year 2010 places the coin within a unique historical moment, just after a global financial crisis and on the brink of a new decade marked by political shifts, austerity measures, and a growing public dialogue about national identity, class, and equality in the UK. In this period, coins such as this become small but potent artifacts of culture, reflecting how a nation sees itself and its legacy. The combination of Roman abbreviations, monarchist titles, and artistic metalwork inscribed with historical references makes this £2 coin a symbol not just of economic value, but of the ongoing relationship between the state and its people, between the crown and the collective, and between inherited tradition and forward-looking reform. When framed under the philosophical aura of liberty, égalité, fraternité, even a monarchic coin like this reveals a deeper, pan-European narrative of evolving freedom, human dignity, and common heritage.